it all is right in our faces, and we have to understand that it's not helping our subconscious. It literally, just because we're not consciously aware of things doesn't mean they don't have effect on the ethereal or spiritual realm or astral realm. It does, the invisible realm that we cannot see, that is us. We affect that with our voices, with our tones, with our sounds, with light, with words. And so we really need to be cognizant of this stuff, and we really need to be aware of what we're saying, and that know that these words, sword, which is literally the word, that's what's, word is sword. S-W-O-R-D, words, W-O-R-T-S. They're swords. They're spells. They can cut you. They can do great things too. But you have to speak like a tall king. And it's time that we start doing that. And taking our power back. Because we have just taken everything and as if it's fact and believed it. And it's literally just fucking nonsense. And then we fight each other back and forth about, you're a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist was a term that was made up by the CIA to literally combat people and make people divide more and say, oh, they're weird. It was a fucking made up term by the CIA. So, and if that's what you honestly think, I just think kind of you're stupid as shit. I don't really give a shit anymore. If you can't educate yourself on the fact of what this reality is, and then you're just ignorant and you're willfully blind, and that's not my fucking problem. I don't really want to walk through life with people who want to be lazy thinkers and don't want to open their minds and don't want to understand the truth, so that you can therefore spread truth to other people and start to change the collective consciousness of this world, because this world does not change through the physical. This world is only going to change through manifestation, through the invisible world that we are amateurs in handling. When you pray, what's the difference between pray, P-R-A-Y, and catching prey, P-R-E-Y? What is that? Or you ever realize that God backwards is dog? And for me, I love dogs, so it's not really concerned me, but like, Elon Musk, isn't he the Doge? Isn't that E-God backwards? The Doge, the E-God? These are sick people, and they throw it in our faces to tell you bluntly that this is what it is. These aren't fucking people, guys. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know what it is. But I'm telling you, they're not who they say they are. These are liars, and they're playing us, and it's not going to end well if you believe and follow these fucking people. You need to open your mind, and you need to go and think for yourself. And hopefully these words can start to open your mind a little bit to see how your subconscious is being programmed on a daily basis constantly with the propaganda being shoved down our goddamn throats 24/7. Okay? And no, I am not being overdramatic or exaggerating or anything. I'm really just trying to genuinely wake people up to the reality of what this is. And I'm sorry that it is a bit depressing and sometimes a little bit sad and just, oh my God, heavy. But grow the fuck up. I'm here and I'm fucking managing it and trying to make the days better for other people and tomorrow a better day. It'd be nice if people could get off their goddamn asses and come together with me, because we are so much more powerful than the people that enslave us to this shit. And honestly, who has time to go through the language how I did? I genuinely like doing this, and this is fun for me. So I mean, I've had these notes for some time. And I went back through it today and my dictionaries and stuff. But who has time to do this, especially when we are getting killed financially? People don't have the time to research this stuff. People don't have the time to look into the reality of things. And that is done by design and on purpose. Why don't we just step up and say no more? No more. More. Black means black. It's like a mortgage. We'll get into that later. I wrote all these other words down that I think I've thrown a little bit much, too much. So I'm going to slow down. But there's just, we are being manipulated through the language, through it's it's legit a programming, and we just believe these people and take them at their words and turn and fight each other off. Oh, you're crazy to think this. Why would they? Rather than just being a free thinker and going to do the research yourself and figuring it out for yourself and coming to an independent, informed decision based on the information you have. Otherwise, you're just a fucking lazy thinker, and I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a lazy thinker, so I don't know what that's like. It's just ugh, I don't like it. It's the biggest turn off, because why are you here?